about Enrique's PSG and Enrique's Barcelona, which team is better? Well, as a Barcelona fan, I'm here to give you people one very, very simple answer about the better team. And the better team, when you consider all things, is Enrique's PSG. First of all, there's something we have to acknowledge. Enrique's Barcelona is more talented than Enrique's PSG. If you go name for name, player for player, you get they are more talented. The reason Enrique's PSG we beat Enrique's Barcelona is one simple thing, and that is dedication and pressing. Do you see the way PSG press? This analysis I want to give is on one condition. The condition is that all things are equal. This current Enrique PSG, their whole advantages versus 215 Barcelona and their whole advantages. You get, when I say their advantages, what I mean is that this way PSG rest players a lot. Their players can press for full 90 minutes and nothing. They don't break a sweat because they rest a lot. I mean, when you check the minutes that PSG's important players have played in Ligue 1, you understand what I mean by their players rest a lot. Enrique's Barcelona was very, very well talented. But Suarez is not a good presser. Messi, we know the way Messi is. Neymar too. It's not as if they were not pressing at that point. The main player that wasn't pressing at that point was actually Messi. Why I think this pressing will work in favor of PSG is because 215 Barcelona was not a press resistance Barcelona. The Barcelona that I know we beat this 2025 PSG is 2009 Barcelona, because those ones are press resistant. 2-9 to 2-11 Barcelona beats any team, any football excited, then go beat them. The second reason is because 2025 Enrique is much more experienced than 2015 Luis Enrique. I mean, that's like 10 years to 11 years gap. So the manager is much more experienced. Like I said, all things being equal, that Enrique is who manages that Barcelona. This Enrique is who manages this PSG. So on manager level, PSG also has the advantage. The last reason I'm going to give here, Enrique's PSG is already in their second Champions League final. As long as I'm concerned, MSN is overrated. As long as I am concerned. Or do I say MSN are underachievers? As long as I'm concerned. The hype MSN has, and the quality, I'm talking about MSN alone now, like the trio. The hype they have and the quality they had was enough to win. You see that three-peat Real Madrid did. The hype MSN had. MSN was the team that was supposed to do that three-peat. But MSN failed to do it. Now, the topic of MSN is for another day. As long as I'm concerned, MSN is an overrated trio. They delivered, but their delivery is in the league and the Copa del Rey. When it comes to the biggest night of football, which is the Champions League, they only delivered once. Other two occasions, they went home in the Champions League quarterfinals, not even semi-finals, or probably they lost finals. They went home in the quarterfinals. I think aside from the 215 victory, the 215 Champions League victory, the biggest moment of the MSN in the Champions League was that comeback against PSG in 2017, which after they came back, they went to the next round and lost like complete idiots. I don't want to get into MSN matter now. As long as I'm concerned, MSN is overrated. Getting to back-to-back Champions League finals is no easy feat. And it's something PSG has achieved. MSN never achieved it, of which MSN had a better squad to achieve it. So in a hypothetical world where these two teams face each other, PSG will come out on top. PSG will win more duels. PSG will win more balls. PSG will press more. That Barcelona team was more dependent on the front line, which is MSN. PSG team is more of a team than the Barcelona's MSN era. PSG's team depends on everybody. Everybody in PSG is a potential goal scorer. Nuno Mendes can score. Achraf Hakimi can score. Anybody in the midfield can score. Anybody in front line can score. So why the Barcelona's team is waiting for Neymar or Messi or Suarez to turn up, in the PSG team, anybody can turn up at any moment. So that's all I have to say. Anybody can disagree. I mean, this is just my own opinion. I prefer Enrique's PSG to Enrique's Barcelona. And the stats are there. The evidence is there. They've made back-to-back finals. Enrique Barcelona did not. As much as they were talented, they did not.